This is Obey the Voice, a game where something's always watching and always telling you what to do.
If a command begins with voice says, you must comply.
And ignoring it might not be an option.
And
I'm Holmes. And shall we begin?
Hello. The consciousness transfer procedure has begun in accordance with the insurance protocol. Your accident report has been registered in our system. I am the voice. To complete the process successfully, all you need to do is follow my instructions. Any deviation will result in the procedure being prolonged for an indefinite amount of time. The procedure is now in progress. For the procedure to be completed successfully, you must obey the following rules without exception. 1. If you hear a voice other than the voice, ignore it. 2. If you encounter a being you are certain is not human, do not look at it. It may try to get your attention or simply ignore you. No matter what, do not look. 3. If you detect any sign of life having moved or moving, turn back immediately and press the red button. We will eliminate the threat and transfer you to a new section. 4. As soon as you complete the task you were given, turn back and press the blue button.
alright.
Do not linger. Your first task is simple. Before she finishes counting to 10, you must find her. The countdown will begin the moment you step into the house. Remain quick and alert. Obey the rules.
Let's try this.
1, 2, 3,
Oh god.
4, 5,
She sounds like she's coming from everywhere.
6, 7,
What the hell?
Patient 10. Test 1. The reaction was as expected.
Okay.
Task complete. Go back and press the blue button.
You press the blue button. God. That's kind of scary.
Welcome back. This time, in addition to the main rules, a new section rule has been added.
No.
You may enter each room only once, and your new task is to count how many people are in the house. Count the people, then return and press the blue button. After that, tell me the number. Good luck and obey the rules.
Obey the rules. Yeah, I just gotta count then. What person?
Although these
One.
patients can usually maintain daily function, in advanced stages, some identities have been observed attempting to gain dominance over the individual's
2,
consciousness.
3,
This may cause the person to forget certain
4,
actions, make decisions they are not aware of, or perceive their own behavior as if it belonged to someone else. In severe
5.
cases, patients may be seen arguing with their own voice, giving commands to empty rooms,
6.
behaving as though they are obeying an unseen presence. This incident is believed to be the result of
7. What is this guy doing? I don't like it. Oh! Oh, I think I entered the room twice by slightly entering, exiting, and entering.
Remember,
I mean,
you may enter each room only once, and your new task is to count
the guy
how
was
many people are in the
masturbating, bro.
house.
What am I supposed to do? You know? Yeah, I forgot. It was 1. Is it gonna be the same thing? It probably
Although
was.
these patients can usually maintain daily functions, in advanced stages, some identities have been observed attempting to gain dominance over the individual's consciousness. This may
3,
cause the
4,
person to forget certain actions,
5.
decisions they are not aware of, or perceive their own behavior as if it belonged to someone else. In severe cases, patients may be seen arguing with their own voice, giving commands to empty rooms, or behaving as though they are obeying an unseen presence. This incident is believed to be the result of
7, Mr. Masturbating Man. 8. Nine. 10. Okay, something was moving. Does that mean I have to press the red button?
Remember rule 3.
No, I don't. It might have been press the red button. Man. If you detect any signs of life having moved or moving, turn back immediately and press the red button. I knew it. Did I win?
Welcome back. This time, we're going to play a game together. I assume you played hot and cold when you were a kid. It's something like that, just with an extra rule. In the next sections, you'll need certain tools, and you'll find them somewhere in this one. As you get closer to the tool you need, I'll say hot, and as you move away, I'll say cold. But like I said, there's a section-specific rule, and it contradicts Rule 3. But you still need those tools. The counting one has returned, and this time, just don't take your eyes off her. Good luck, and obey the rules.
What? Is it one of those things that chase you? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey.
Cold.
having a personality disorder attacked their own film. The suspect called the police stating they're lying on the floor.
I don't like that.
At the scene, they found family members lying motionless.
Let's
Further
go downstairs.
individuals were still alive.
Oh, I'm looking at you.
Warm.
Warm. Water's warm.
The investigation even more complicated.
Hot.
Hot. Hot, hot. How am I supposed to know she's coming from the other side? I didn't even know there was another
Find
side.
the key.
Further examination revealed that 2 individuals
Oh,
were still alive.
I see something.
Girl and her older brother.
Am I gonna die if I do this?
The only fingerprints found on the weapon belonged to the older brother has made the investigation even
Aha.
more complicated.
He's lying. What's the point of all this? What are you even doing right now? He said
Being
you
chased
had an
by this
accident,
thing?
and now he's thrown you into another mortal danger. What does any of this have to do with the consciousness?
Remember the
transfer
first rule.
procedure?
Ignore the other voices. Every task
Should
you
I?
do has a purpose. I'll explain it when the time is right.
I don't know, man. That woman sounds trustworthy. Still looking. Oh, God.
Warm.
Warm. Warm.
Hot.
Okay. All right. Is it this? Can I? Ah! Ah! Okay, 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 lady. Ooh, ooh. Can I? How can I pick it up? I don't know. Jesus, lady.
Good.
Oh.
Turn back and press the blue button.
Got a flashlight now. Oh, the stairs right here. Alright, 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 alright. Okay, alright. Take it easy, lady. Getting somewhere. Stop. Oh. What the? Jesus.
Welcome back. Due to a system malfunction, the third rule is now out of service. Once the malfunction is resolved, the rule will become active again. From this moment on, your only option is to complete the task you've been given.
Okay.
This time, there are 2 identical rooms inside the house. Find them, and then identify the 7 differences between them. You may mark the differences in only one of the rooms. The other will serve as your reference point. After that, turn and press the blue button. However, this section comes with a few special rules. There are numerous mannequins throughout the house, but it has been confirmed that one of them is capable of moving.
Yeah.
As for the flashlight you're holding, it's a bit old. The staff told me they forgot to replace it. Each battery provides only about 4 minutes of light, and the batteries you need are held by the mannequins. Because of this, be very careful which mannequin you approach for a battery. It's been reported that the one that can move becomes aggressive if looked at for more than 3 seconds. And one more thing, you cannot take any batteries unless your flashlight is flickering. If the flashlight is flickering, it means it has only about 1 minute of life left. Be quick and be cautious. Obey the rules.
Serious,
I hope you
dude?
didn't leave your flashlight on while listening to all these rules. If you did, you'll be starting with 83 seconds already gone.
Okay. There's 2 rooms that are identical.
Called the police stating they're lying on the floor and I don't know what happened. When officers arrived at the scene, they found all family members lying motionless. Further examination revealed
Which
that
2
two
rooms are
individuals were
identical?
still alive, a teenage girl and her older brother. However, the fact that the only fingerprints found on the weapon belonged to the older brother has been investigated.
Okay, there's a room. Oh, there it is. Okay. Stop it. Okay. There's a doggy here. Oh my god, you can't see anything. I don't know where to begin. Full moon. Oh, poster. Poster's gone.
One
Did you
difference
practice
found.
lying?
Oh, I see. Computer. Who's walking around?
One difference found.
Is my battery dying? I think my battery's dying. Oh, I'm dead. Can't see anything. Okay. Man, these sounds are not helping me. Oh, this thing. Is this always here?
One difference found.
Gregory Miles. Oh. Oh. Okay, I got the battery.
One difference found.
Okay, that I got.
One difference found.
Okay. Which one was... Oh, there she is. These two. These three.
One difference found.
Okay. Got it. Pink box, this one.
Do not let that flashlight die. It would be a shame to fail after succeeding. You found all the differences. Go back and press the blue button.
Wow, finally. Oof, that took forever, man.
Welcome back. The system error persists. Unfortunately, the blue and red buttons are currently offline. To re-engage the mechanism, you must locate the 3 missing fuses for the breaker panel. However, that doesn't stop me from giving you tasks. In this section, we'll play Voice Says. I give an order, and you obey. Just like always. But there are rules. If a command begins with Voice Says, you must comply. If not, ignore it. I won't tell you how much time you have for each command, and don't expect the next command immediately. Due to the system error, I have to log your performance manually, pen and paper. This might slow things down. You'll have to wait. And while you wait, just try not to let her catch you. Good luck, and obey the rules.
Alright, here we go. Just don't let her catch you.
Do not fail. Each mistake makes her faster. Voice says, go to the red room.
Already there. Someone's walking. Here it.
Voice says, touch the picture with the ship.
Touching. Touching it. Come on. Oh, there she is.
Voice says, go to the blue room.
Alright, lady.
Find and get the battery. You'll need that.
Liar. I don't need that. Take care
Voice
of your
says, turn off the blue room light.
baby. Damn, that's more nerve-wracking. Is that a baby crying? Okay, come this way.
And says, go to the yellow room.
Alright, let's go to the other room.
Voice says, find the double fuses in the red room.
Red room. I remember where those are. Oh, she's faster. What did I do wrong?
If you still can't find it, check near the TV.
It's crying.
Voice says, go to the yellow room and take the kitchen knife.
Oh. What's wrong? It is faster. But why?
Stab her in the stomach.
Nope.
Do it. She's just part of the simulation. Save us.
Save us.
Get away from her as far as possible.
Go somewhere else.
Voice says, do not move.
Oh. Oh.
Move.
Oh.
Voice says you can move again. Stab her in the stomach.
Do it. She's just part of the simulation. Save us.
Get away from her as far as possible.
I don't know, the woman seems trustworthy.
Voice says, do not move. Move. Voice says you can move again. Voice says find the fuse sockets in the blue room.
Slowly, slowly. Blue room. I think it was down here.
If you
Faster.
still can't find it, check around the windows.
Forget the game. Leave the room immediately.
What's wrong?
Voice says turn on the radio.
Okay. What's that?
According to the police report and the surviving sister's testimony, the suspect had been exhibiting strange and unnecessarily aggressive behavior for a week prior to the incident. On the day of the murder, the suspect reportedly entered the kitchen, stared at his family, and grabbed the first knife he saw before shouting threats. According to the sister, their mother spoke calmly, attempting to de-escalate the situation. She eventually embraced her son as he appeared to calm down.
Good.
However, moments later, while still in her arms, the suspect stabbed his own mother in the abdomen. Tragically, the victim was 2 months pregnant.
Voice says find the fuse base in the yellow room.
That's right.
If you still can't find it, check the sink.
So the lady's trying to gain my trust, that's for sure. Doesn't mean I can trust her. Because every information she gave me is correct so far.
Place the fuse parts you collected into their slots.
Save voice says.
I understand. The reason the commands come late isn't simply a system error. The voice isn't here. The system is running the game, and because it's the system, it doesn't know whether you obey the command at that moment. It can only check after some time. Forget the voice says game. Go, install the fuses in their slots, and press the red button. You can finish this task without any more effort.
Voice says go to the red room.
What are you waiting for? Hurry.
Oh man. Should I listen to her, you think?
Stab her in the stomach.
It's not gonna end. What's going on? I missed like one piece.
Good. The buttons in Rule 3 are back in effect. Voice says, go back and press the red button.
I could have listened to her. From here, this way, slowly. Let's go. This red button. See ya, lady. Oh, I'm glad I'm done with this. It's red light, green light, I think. What am I supposed to do? Oh God. He also follows the rules. Oh.
Stop, you idiot.
I'm dead. Definitely dead.
What was that?
That doesn't sound like something that's gonna save us from Mother.
Mother.
You have the key.
What was that?
That doesn't sound like something that's gonna save us from Mother.
Mother.
You have the key. Use it.
4.
Keep him stable.
I think your task in this section is to find
Stop the camera sound.
maybe kitchen? What was that?
That doesn't sound like something that's gonna save us from Mother.
Mother.
Keep him stable. Use it.
I think your task in this section is to find the camera.
Track the camera sound.
Maybe kitchen?
Where's the thing? There it is. Track the camera sound. It's the radio.
Or maybe the living room?
entity is trying to get rid of us again, just like before. He listens to the voice because he thinks it will fix him and get in control permanently. But it will only kill us. I should have been in control, not him.
Shut up.
I'm sure he's smarter than you.
Living room, right?
You only care about your... Are you slow? None of this. You don't know how many mistakes we're allowed to make. Only I can keep you alive.
Living room, living room, living room. Like, where in the living room?
Red button.
He said red button, right? You guys notice when I went through that door, I was like in a chair in a hospital or some kind of lab, looking at a light. This whole thing is simulation. Did it.
Hello. Due to a system malfunction, I was unable to assist you in the previous section. However, I see that you managed to survive. The malfunction has been largely resolved, aside from a few minor irregularities. We can continue from where we left off. The consciousness transfer process is nearly complete. Your task is simple. Return to the true white room. A series of melodies will be played to you. Memorize them, then press the buttons inside the house accordingly. If the melody you hear after pressing a button matches one that was previously played to you, memorize the numbers displayed on it. Continue until a 4-digit code is formed. You will be able to see the numbers when you activate the camera's flash. Good luck and obey the rules.
What?
Initiating first melody.
Tut, tut, tut. No. It's not the one. Oh god. That's not the one. Tut, tut, tut. Tut, tut, tut. Nope. Ew. Oh, they're overlapping. Damn it. Come this way. Tut, 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 tut.
I believe this was.
Yeah,
the
this one.
correct
7, 7, 7.
Initiating second melody.
So 7. 7 is 1. Nope, 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 nope.
This is the correct one.
Initiating third melody.
7, 8. 7, 8.
Do you remember how many silhouettes you counted back then? That number is the last 2 digits.
Do not attempt random code. Proceed as intended.
Good. Now, return to the kitchen and enter the 4-digit code.
7, 8, 1, 3. Where's the kitchen?
Enter the true white room and press the red button.
Okay. Wow, I did it.
Welcome to the final section.
Okay.
Contrary to what you may expect, you will not be given a difficult task. However, that does not mean this will be easy. Your task is simple. During the previous 7 sections, I recorded your performance data and interchannel communications into separate files. Each file is located in the room that represents its respective section. To enter the rooms, you must decode Morse code to obtain the door passwords. I hope your hearing is adequate. Retrieve the files from each section and bring them back here. There is one rule specific to this section. We will proceed in the order I decide, not yours. Now, your first task is to retrieve the files related to the silhouette counting task. Find the correct room, read the Morse code, enter the password, go inside, take the file, and return. Oh, one more thing. The entity from Rule 2 has been detected in this section. I strongly advise you to follow Rule 2. Good luck and obey the rules.
The room for the silhouette counting section. Is that upstairs? Three. 1. 2, 1, 3. That's not the one? Which one is it? Which one is silhouette
How
counting
many more
room?
times do I have to pull you back from the edge of death, I wonder? Luckily, this is the last one. Find the room that represents the section I asked for, decode the Morse code, and retrieve the file. Whatever that thing in the house is, try not to look at it. As long as you don't look at it, even touching it isn't a problem. That's all?
Silhouette counting. Like, what's... Which one is it? Memory access restricted to 1 instance per sector. I think it's this one. One. Zero. 3. 8. 1, 0, 3, 8. Where's the files? Present the files.
Good. It appears you are not required to return to the White Room each time. In that case, proceed directly to your next task. Retrieve the performance report file from your first task. You are expected to remember your first task.
Oh, hide and seek. The
What do
hide
you mean it appears? Was the information corrected?
Someone warned the voice?
reflex stress test punishment scales with error rate. Okay. Oh. The first task was I had to find someone before counting to 10. Patient must locate target within time. It's this one. Alright, this is quite easy. Nine. Zero. 5. 2. 9052. 9052. Again? It's not the pink folder? Oh, that's too bad. Where are the files? Present the files. Oh, there they are.
Good. Next is the performance report from the Voice Says task.
Voice says tasks.
Why are you collecting the report files? Weren't they already supposed to be with the voice?
That's not the one. Voice says. There's a battery here, right? Constant visual contact requires restraint hostile. Movement permitted only during authorized intervals. Oh, reflex text. I think it's this one. 2. 5. 8. 258. 2587. It's really easy to understand. Like, you just have to just count the smaller or longer ones. Oh!
Next, the file from the Spot the Differences section.
Good. At least we're getting close to the end.
Three. 1. 'Cause I think that's what it was. Present the files. This is
It
easier than the
seems
F-16.
your next objective is the red light, green light file.
Oh, it's downstairs. I remember that.
So, what happens when this section is complete?
No one knows. Okay. One. 1455. 1453. 1453.
Your next target is the report file from the section involving the camera.
I can't wait to get out of here. You will die, and I will regain control of the body.
When this ends, which one of us survives? And which ones die?
The retrieval of the camera. Oh, my camera's dying. Are there more rooms here? No, it wasn't this one. The retrieval of the camera. What did I have to do? I think it's this one. Let's see. 2. 1. 3. 2, 1, 3. 2, 1, 3, 7. Oh yeah.
And your final objective is to retrieve the report file from the hot and cold section.
That's what this was. Hot and cold section. Hot and cold section. This one. That was scary. 6. 7. 6. 6, 7, 6, 7. That was on purpose, wasn't it? Where are the files?
So, is it over?
And what happens now?
I'll
Yeah.
move the report files to my desk. Patient 10. Return to the White Room.
Am I done?
Commencing final report analysis.
Wait, I don't want to do this.
Are you afraid? You should be.
Stop. Secondary channels. You've been communicating with each other from the very beginning. That's enough. Cease communication immediately.
Uh-oh.
What?
I wasn't talking to her.
Neither was I.
Analyzing audio logs. Correction. Inter-channel communication. Non-existent. Affirmative. Secondary personalities were addressing the host directly. Identity confirmed. You were not the innocent persona. You were the primary aggressor in that incident.
I told you. You're gonna die, you fucking murderer. You ruined my life.
Deleting the secondary personalities.
No, please. I don't want to die.
Wait, what? The body belongs to me. I'm the innocent one. Why am I being deleted?
For prosecution, the police require the guilty personality. The remaining ones are irrelevant.
Oh, no. The insurance payout wasn't for this. The body belongs to me. You have to save me.
All secondary personalities have been deleted. Consciousness transfer procedure complete.
Conscious transfer procedure completed. Result: the patient was arrested for domestic violence. Personal note: an ordinary day, an ordinary patient. I will be overseeing patient. I can't read the rest of it. Damn it.
Hello, the consciousness transfer procedure has begun in accordance with the insurance protocol. Your accident report has been registered in our system. Patient 11, I am the voice.
Oh my god. Well, I'm completely lost. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.